Hey everyone, how is it going? I'm Alex, also known as Kage63. Let me change scenes real quick. That was kind of weird, but anywho. So, real quick today, I kind of wanted to talk about our mindset and how it relates to a lot of stuff that actually goes on in our lives. While I get ready for my run training tonight for my 5K coming up in a couple of months. So, first thing that really occurred to me is I've been listening to an audiobook. I'll show you which one here as soon as it loads. There it is. You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. And the funny part about this is what she started talking about in the chapter I'm in, which is chapter 3. She refers directly to mindset. And guess what I've been working on the last few months? But mindset. And the reason she mentioned this is for a number of reasons, obviously, because, excuse me, mindset ties directly into so much that goes on in our day-to-day lives, whether it's or our day jobs, or how we look at ourselves, what we think is going on around us. And I'm pretty sure by now you're asking, why does all this matter? And I will tell you in just a second. Alright, so back. It matters because, in a very real sense, we create literally everything that goes on in our lives, from the good stuff to the bad stuff. Now, I'm not here saying that you can sit here like, well, I want $1,000,000 and it's going to instantly appear. It doesn't work that way. But if you were telling yourself things like, oh, I don't want to be rich because they're all stuck up, or I don't want to look good because I feel like the models just are snobby and better than us, or if you're somehow glorifying being or without money, or glorifying being ugly and thinking that being ugly is somehow better than being attractive, well, guess what? Those are realities you're making. And if you turn around and say something similar, say about losing weight, like, oh, I'll never be able to lose weight, or I can't be skinny like that, or she looks too anorexic. And I'm not making fun of anorexia. Let's not get that twisted. But my point is, if we glorify something or demean something, we are writing that truth for ourselves. We literally are making that our reality, and is a part of a judgmental personality. I'm sorry, my dog was scratching the door. And I realized pretty quickly, or once I started being exposed to these concepts, that I created things like my anxiety. I created my negative self-image. And I created this whole persona that I'm not worthy of being wealthy, that I'm not worthy of my hopes and my dreams, I'm not worthy of being dated, or I'm not worthy of love, I'm not worthy of being considered attractive. All of these things I created for myself. And what they're based on are beliefs that were instilled in me as a kid. And not necessarily or a belief that or any one person in particular instilled on me, but beliefs that I started constructing based on what others were telling me on their judgments, which were probably in their very own way being constructed or based on their own biases from people in their lives. And see how they kind of are all coincided? Is if you believe the external factors before or you start or understanding what's going on in your head, they start forming your beliefs. And fast forward 10, 15 years, those beliefs are still largely driving what you do. You just don't realize it. I'm starting to understand it. And in fact, as I was recording this video, one person reached out to me because I started challenging limiting belief. Because when I first got certified in my workout formats, I was telling myself, like, I'm not good enough at this to actually be a coach, or I'm not good enough at this to be an instructor. But guess what? I am. Because I've done these workouts, I'm walking proof that they work. I literally am a walking example of what hard work and dedication can do for a person if you believe in yourself. And I've only just started to believe in myself, so who knows what I want to do in 3 more years. In 3 more years, I might look like Arnold Schwarzenegger if I wanted to, but I don't know for sure that's going to happen, but my goal is definitely to look better in 3 years and to win the Beachbody Classic as soon like within the next 3 years. I'm going to make that goal happen because that is something I want. I believe in myself to make that happen. I believe in less than a year, I want to be quitting my full-time job that I work at during the day and becoming a full-time coach helping people because my expertise is in health and fitness. Sure, I am great with computers and I have a lot of knowledge invested in that, but my knowledge or that I've gained through my IT career can directly help me with a health and fitness career by being able to put together awesome classes, to be able to teach people through not just a one-on-one format or not just in classes, but online through streaming and be able to pursue the things that I love because I believe in them. I believe in my ability to make this happen. And that's what I want to pass along to you right now. The ability to believe in what you think you can make happen. Not just what is, but what you can make happen. To make those dreams, not just a dream or a thought, but a reality. To rewrite those limiting beliefs that you have. The ones that are not helping you to succeed. The reason I'm listening to You Are Badass and Making Money is because I'll admit it, I want to make money. I would love to have a whole boatload of money just sitting around me to do the things that I want to do. And what are the things I want to do? Help people with health and fitness. To be able to travel and see friends, to teach classes. Just say go to a random place, like Bloomington, Indiana, as just a random example, and walk up to people there and say, hey, you want to do a health and fitness class? Let's do one right now. And set up that class, have the stuff right there in the trailer they're going to need, like weights, mats, pull-up bars, and all that. And just go to the workout or inspire them to do something better with their lives and then keep working with them. Yes, that is my dream. My dream is to have an awesome, freaking fit and healthy wife who is going to push me to my goals as much as I push her. And yes, I'll admit, I want her to have a six-pack too because that's what she wants. That is my goal for a wife, and I have not really put that out there in words before, but I feel I need to share that. That is part of my dream, part of what I'm going to make real for myself. Does that mean I'm going to go and get a surgery? No. I'm very much a guy. But that's the kind of woman I want to attract. That's the kind of woman I want to have in my life. Someone who is strong enough to believe in herself like that and to want stuff like that for herself. And that is where this all boils down to. Belief in yourself and belief in your goals. And belief that you can make those real. If you want help doing that, reach out to me. Because I want to help you do just that.